the people will see. I got call from some of my office staff that they are going to protest at the Capitol building office because we are not taking pay for a long time. I told them that they're right, I'm supporting it, because anything I got to do with your right being infringed on, I will support it. So if you will hear that some of our staff from the Capitol building will be protesting, I endorse it. I told my office staff that anything the police are part of, they should be a part of it. But anything I get to do with destruction, I am not part of it. It should be very peaceful and do a peaceful sit-in. Maybe they'll be brutalized again the same way the children were brutalized when they came on the road, because the teachers are not going to teach them, and they need to be educated. They need to go to school to be educated. But we saw in the video, and you saw in the video, where children were beating, harmless people, brutalized under the instruction of this government. We think it's wrong, and we want to condemn it. We're calling on the government to stop what they are doing. Brutalizing our people is not the right way, because if you think we'll have 1,000 police officers, 500 immigration officers, you think you can contain any situation in the country? If the citizen wake up, you'll be lying. Don't provoke any situation, because we know now that the hot water tanker is not working anymore. They're trying to get pepper and other things to put in the water. We are getting that information, and we thought we should tell the public that this is the situation. That is what they have been alleged, that is what they want to do. They have instructed some big security hurricane to go to red light and buy some pepper, where they will put it in the water tanker to use on our people. We think it's wrong. We want to say yesterday, General Power was arrested, taken to the Liberia National Police Headquarters for investigation. Yes, the information is true. He was arrested, and when he was taken there, he was released by Fallo. Fallo gave some instruction for him to be released. My Uncle Fallo, you know, we call him Uncle Fallo. You are a big man in this government. Do not proceed that way. If something is going wrong, they carry power for brutalizing people at Costa radio station. He was in 103 office, they're talking to 103 office, then turn him over to the CRD, the Criminal Investigation Division, for investigation. But after 1 hour, he was all released. And we also got this information from NSA that it is alleged that it's on the bulletin that General Power, Oforidia, Honorable Sam Tale, P. Davis, and 7 others, generals, have been stopped from going to NSA. Yes, the information is reliable. It's up on the bulletin. And can you imagine, General Power, it is alleged with this document I got here from NSA, General Power was making 30,500 US. Oforidia was making 3,500 US. Tale was making 1,500 US. Same Tale was making 1,500 US. Can you imagine those guys? What kind of job they were doing to make 1,500 US, 3,000? What kind of job is Power doing? Look, Power cannot help you when the citizen decide. You see me in my June 7 t-shirt? This is to tell you that we're getting ready for the December protests. I am going to be part of the December protests, because we saw the action of the state security. Our citizens were brutalized, and our speaker, that have become a remote control speaker, have not condemned this. We think it's wrong. We directly represent our people. When something happens, we should come out. Leadership is sitting. Mr. Speaker, you should have come out to condemn this situation. But when you condemn it, we will sack you. It is wrong, Mr. Speaker. We know that you are handpicked. You are not elected by us. But we represent the Liberian people. When our family, our children are brutalized, I think we should come out to say it. When you talk, then people say they will arrest you. Yes, I know I will be arrested anytime. Maybe when you are doing for me, I'll be arrested. You think I'm afraid of being arrested? No. We want to say these people have caused serious problem. Those ex-generals have caused serious problem. And the president wanted to take some action, but he does not have the courage. He does not have the muscle. He does not have the ability with the surrounding for him to take action. For Eastern, he want to do it. Some people will come there and empower his action. That's what happened with General Power. We want to say, Mr. President, General Power have been released. If you're not aware, General Power have been released. He no more to the police station. He was released in 2 hours after he was taken to the police station. So I have called the press to condemn this situation against our citizens, and we don't want it to happen anymore, because the next time it happens, we'll do because citizens sit in. We're not going to bring war. We're not going to bring war. In one of your recording when Bagubay went to what the country in here, admitted that he was in the military there. When I keep telling people that Bagubay fought war, he facilitated us, he supported us, and people are saying Allah. So let us be aware, and the war crime code must come. The war crime code must come. Because people that are brutalizing people like this need to go to the war crime code. You think it's only about holding gun? No. The action by the state security is a war crime. The action by the state security is a war crime. You saw how you saw, look how they enter the Gibson compound, jump over the fence. Student went in the fence for rescue, harmless. You jump over the fence because you see they were embarrassing your president. Are they not? The president is not the president for everybody. When Malasedi was stabbed, did she brutalize people? Mr. President, you need to be tolerant. Don't be intolerant. You're taking the wrong path. You're taking the wrong road. Because the road you're taking now, it will embarrass you. Because the protest in December will embarrass you. If you think you have one justice minister that have been remote controlled by you, that will take action, you think you will have one Serena C4 that will just pass around, he will say he will arrest people. Can't you see that the people are causing problem for you? You're not seeing it? The people are causing problem for you. Every day in the country is a protest. You need to sit down, Mr. President, and say, I'm not a footballer anymore. Let me rethink to see what can bring down the protest. If you want the protest to go down, it can go down. But you want to take the courage to think you can make her afraid. This protest, I am going to be a part of it. I am going to be a part of it. So, ladies and gentlemen of the press, I call you people to condemn the situation, the manner and form in which the government proceeded with the students. It is wrong. It is not right in the eyes of the international community. Yes, the justice minister said the police were right to take the action. Yeah, because his children are not there. Is the justice minister children in the country? No. His children were not brutalized. If his children were on GW Gibson campus and were brutalized by those people that call themselves state security that have become private security to this president, he will not say so. Mr. Justice Minister, you have become an embarrassment. You see how our family, our children were brutalized, our citizens were brutalized. Then you say a lawmaker shouldn't condemn it. I was elected by my people, I was not elected by you. I will talk when the need arises. And we will speak when the time comes. And we will speak in December. We're going to be very peaceful. If you think you can stop our protest, you'll be wasting your time. As of now, today, when you see me tomorrow, you'll see me in my June 7 t-shirt. We will be going around and educating our people on the peaceful June 7. I know people say, when I go around to educate people, I'm not saying we'll bring war. So when I go around to talk to my people to tell them why there should be December, the December protest should go on, come and arrest me. You think that everything arrest, you spoil your government with arrest? Every day you want to arrest, every day you want to cause chaos in your own country. Are you happy? You got one Sam Sion just passing around giving you misleading information, false information. Do you know Sam Sion? I work with Sam Sion in the Liberal National Police. Sam Sion radio station have been used now to cause us how we want to bring war. Have you arrested those people from that radio station? Huh? Have you arrested those people from that radio station? When Costa talk, you want to close that. We know Costa can say something that is not right in the ears of the young people. We know that our children will be listening to the radio. You understand? But everything you did in the past is what's happening now. You don't know that you did it in the past. You don't know that you're told casket around here because we are not putting casket. Then you see the minister of lawmaker when he get to protest and we will go arrest. I'm a citizen of this country. Forget about lawmaker. You came here on so many occasions to harass me under the instruction of this president. Then you say the minister of lawmaker. You think I'll be going to that protest as a lawmaker? Do you have anything to be unified as a lawmaker? You think I prefer being lawmaker under this regime? We have become an embarrassment. The capital Benin have become an embarrassment or disgrace to the Liberian people. You don't know that? When you say lawmaker, I regret. Look. It's just I was elected by my people. But I could have thought, to tell them, say, Lord, you take the position now, maybe under another regime, I'm coming and work. Because this regime cannot provide security for our people. Uncle Fallo, you have to help this president to proceed. You have to help the president to achieve what you want to achieve. By releasing General Power is not right. So let the police investigate General Power. General have become embarrassment. You know it means for UN to come here take all the time. At the end of the day, you still got generals there giving instruction. You don't see in the outside world that this government have been embarrassed by that kind of situation. Then you said you want to call it off. Liberian General Power was arrested yesterday, but the Liberian National Police were taken to 103 office and later transferred to the Criminal Investigation Division for brutalizing people and were released in 2 hours. I want to stop that far and we will take 5 questions.
My first question is in relation to the allegation you're making. There was a photo, video circulating on the social media concerning that guessing, and people have been told that this was a photo, video that was being used since 2011 when police chased after students. It was not in relation to what happened on Monday.
Look, forget that thing, man. Those are all covered. You think the government is not aware? While they arrested, look, the president sat down and said to the people, to his security hierarchy, that this situation has become an embarrassment. Why General Power have to go there? You think the president is not aware? Those people are trying to make up. Those people are trying to make up. General Power went there and said because the police are being overpowered, so he went to rescue the police. Can General Power rescue the police? Look, that thing talking. That mean they didn't mean well for the Liberian people. He mean well for this government, because they mean well for this government. They will try to cover up like what the president want to do, but he don't have the authority to do it. Most of his ministers got authority than him. You can't order the arrest of somebody, then somebody come and order the release of the person. That means, Mr. President, you don't have the authority.
Yeah. Okay. I really want to know, or all of us would like to know. They're just saying about Uncle Fallo, but the specific name. I want to just call a full name of that Uncle Fallo, and
I call him Uncle Fallo.
Yeah, so
that his name is Uncle Fallo.
Yeah, his name is Uncle Fallo. Yeah, so means that
his name is Uncle Fallo.
Okay. Okay. Also, you always say when it comes to the protests in December, you are going to be part of it. Is it that the government really fears you?
The government really what?
Really fears you that you say I'm going to be part of that protest. Going to be part of that protest. Is it that the government is really scared of you, that you always saying that I'm going to be part of that protest?
Yeah, because you are a citizen of this country and you have decided to be bought in the process, so you don't want to be part of the protest. I am saying, as a citizen of this country, I was elected by my people. Anywhere my people go, I will go there. So if I'm saying I will be, now that I'm so important to the protest, everybody important to the protest, and the protest got to go on. The protest will tell it, no, we came out June 7th and gave our consent to this president. Have they been adhered to? Have they been taken seriously? We say no. So this time around, we'll sit until action be taken. We are going to be very peaceful. Let me say this. We are going to be very, very peaceful. Uncle Fallo, don't overpower the president's decision.
Okay, before we go further, yesterday the Liberian National Police had a press conference and they talked about the video that you keep talking about, that the police crossed over to GW Gilson. And in that video, they indicated that if you watch that video, you're going to see second. And I saw all of those things. So what is your reliance that...
To see what? You did not end your statement.
I'm coming. That you will see a second, which is now orange, within the video, which means that video came out even before 2017 or 2018, before we talk about today. It means it came out 2011. What is your proof that the Liberian government or the police really crossed over to GW Gilson that you can present to us for us to believe?
My proof is what I'm saying here on social media. So they need to come out and tell us that it is lie. You saw the police. Some officers there and myself work together. That work under me.
Those you saw in the video?
Yeah, I saw some officers that work under me in the Liberian National Police. I saw one of them running with one of those guys that were bleeding. Seriously. I don't want to call police officers' name because they're so embarrassed with the situation, and I talked to a lot of them. I talked to some of them. They say, what can we do? We were under instruction. The video is here. So if it didn't happen last year, why is she happen? Not agree it happened last year. Okay, not agree it happened last year. So our citizens should be brutal last year. Then you talking so serious? What's wrong with you? Sit down, man. Let me do my interview. You want to say?
Yeah, my name is Augustine Octavius. I'm a for Farm FM. Thank God you are from a security background. They are being called from the silent majority of the need to dissolve the NSC, the National Security Agency. It is hugely funded, it has not been audited, and there is no threat to Liberia from external forces. You from the security background, some of your members, such as Francis Dopo and Vincent, all have made similar calls. What is your stand?
You know my stand? We have the intelligence in the immigration. That's all. The Liberal National Police have intelligence. The Defense Ministry, the AFL have the intelligence. Even the fire service get intelligence. What we need NSA for? You know NSA budget is very big. What we need NSA for? Do we have extended security threat in this country? No. Everything is in Liberia here. It's all about Liberians. So there's no need for NSA. But we understand from the past time and up to now that, you know, the NSA money will go there and people will go and take it out to use it for their personal use. We know that. You know, this country will not be corruption free if the president is not taking instruction. So I come back to say again, the president is corrupt because he's not taking. I'm very sorry. The LEC is very low, so I'm sweating because my air conditioner is not on. So I mean, if I'm talking for the Liberian point and sweating, I don't mind. So the president is corrupt. And the reason why he can dissolve NSA, because there where money will go, he will go and take it to carry on his personal thing he want to carry on. Then they will say no money in the country. We always say no money, no money, no money, no money. 16 billion came in the country in 2 years. Do we have another African country that using Liberian money? No, you tell me. Do we have another African country that using Liberian money? 16 billion were printed here in 2 years. Where is the 16 billion? When you go to the bank will not tell you say no money, they will tell you 16 down. You know why they say 16 down? Because no money. Go to the bank, go get your money from the okay, so 2 or money. So 2 or money they will give you. Where is the new money that was printed? Liberian, the country is bereaved. That's why you see most of the Liberian right now go in the street. You see people wearing black. Look here, you see people wear black. People wear black. The country is bereaved. Under the administration, the country is bereaved.
Can you confirm to the media that there are reports that the legislature is expected to come back on the request of the president to have some unfinished business be dealt with?
What do you call unfinished business? As far as I'm concerned, we are close. But if they will call up, we'll find it difficult there. We'll get some tough time there. Because you think we're just going to do something to please Mr. President? You think I'm just going to do something to please Mr. President? If that's what they want to send for us for, I'm just hearing it from you. If that what Honorable Buffer Chimo want to do because he bossman that he has signed, we have said we should go back and carry on some things for him, he's wasting your time. He's wasting your time. We will want to know what is happening. Look, the legislature have become an embarrassment. Everything that's going on in this country is because we wanted to go on. We have become embarrassment. And the Liberian people, I think they need to vote all in 10, it says yes. After they say that they need to vote all of that place. Because we're causing the problem for the Liberian people. Because if we were telling the president this, we're not happy, we will not do this, we got the authority to do it. Now so, they talk about salary cut. Now so, I'm waiting for the first payment to go on. So you can know that the executive salary was not cut. So you can, I will prove it to you, I'm waiting for the first payment to go on. So you can know that they took the money to put it on an operation and maintenance. You understand what I'm saying? So they are pulling there by waiting for the first salary payment to be done. So I can bring document and call press conference here. So you people can know that the executive salary was not cut. It's just a formality. You think I'll be afraid? Why are you looking at me like that for? What's wrong with you? You think I'm afraid of you? Go ahead. No, don't be afraid to ask your question. Go ahead.
Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, the government of Liberia has said the honeymoon for protest is now over and you are planning for December 30. Are you not afraid of the government ban on protest in the country?
Afraid of what? But you know the thing that's going on in the country more than war now. The hunger in the country is more than war.
Will you defy the government?
What you call defy? What you call defy? I said I will be part of the protest. You say defy? If my being part of the protest is a defiance, then I will defy the government. If my being part of the protest is a defiance, then I will defy the government. You think look at you. You think I'm afraid to say I'll be part of the protest? What's wrong with you? They gave you something in the morning before you came here? Don't ask me that question no more.
Okay, not about asking you the question. It's about the Liberian people getting to know the fight. Let us go to this issue. You are a part of this government.
Yeah.
And you seem to be a serious critic to this government.
Yeah.
What would you say to the government that you are a part of? Since in your lifetime, this is the first time you were elected to an elected position. What is your advice or recommendation that you would give to the head of this government to make Liberia a better place?
Yeah, but the people that are closer to him say he don't listen to advice, so what am I going to do that?
But you were elected like him. It's possible he will listen to you.
Have I been treated like an elected officer where I will have one justice minister that sit down there that have become an embarrassment with saying people to barricade my house here for no reason? Have I become an elected official of this government? Mr. President, you need to take the courage to listen to people. You know, sometimes I feel for you, but you're not somebody for somebody to feel for. Because when somebody trying to close the hole for you, you're busting the hole to the other side. Mr. President, you need to listen to your people. Your people are telling people, the people that are close to you, are telling people that you don't listen when they talk to you. And I want to believe that you don't listen. It is true. Because if you are listening, you will take some action against people that are causing problems in this country. You will take some action on what happened with the students. If you don't know, Mr. President, that this situation embarrasses the government. You don't know that. People watching the children being tear gas for no reason. The car you ride at your personal property, you pay for it. It is the Liberian poor resources that pay for it. If they bust it up, the Liberian poor will know that they bust it up, you need another one. Who want to kill you? You are elected by everybody here. But you have lost the love that the people have for you. You lost it. Mr. President, can't you see that you have lost it? Can't you see that you have lost it? If I were you, I would behave like my former president, Taylor, and say, for peace sake, let me go. If I'm the problem, let me go. But where you need to go for peace sake. We will not bring war. We will do peaceful sitting for you to go. And that's my right to do peaceful sitting. We will be there. Our people will be fed 3 times a day.
Okay, today let us talk a bit, let us touch District 10. Could you just give us some of the development for District 10? What's been happening? What's the trending for your district?
I will take you on tour. You know, we start our project because of the rain. We're coming to start again. But next month we'll be starting. I may not be here next month because I need to take my treatment to get ready for December. I'm just waiting for the call from my doctor. As soon as he enter, you know, the call I received, he said he missed his flight. As soon as I get my call from the doctor to get to where I'm supposed to get, I will have my office people, my chief of office staff, Augustus Bayon, and other people will be here carrying on some developmental work in the district. As soon as we come back, we'll be delegating our project. That will be done with money from my salary. Because the president said no money for our development funds.
So since you were elected, no development funds have been received by you?
No. I see him. Go to list.
How?
Go to list. Even our scholarship. We're supposed to get 2,000 for scholarship every month. We did not receive it. Prove me wrong. You see, you will not prove me wrong. By the time you leave, you go and put it on the video, Yekeh say, did you do follow up to know what Yekeh saying is true? Flomo, you've been in the journalism business for long, man. Try to prove me wrong sometimes. You know, don't let the people say you Yekeh journalist and you're not even my journalist. Sometimes I can't want to talk to you, sir. But you know, I want the message to go through, so I just have to talk to you. You know.
You were elected more than 2 years now, about almost 2 years now. So you have no project in the district.
No, I say I will carry you around. You want me? Okay, let me say I build one youth center to so place. If you don't go there, you'll see it. I will carry you around so the public can know that I'm doing project. I will carry you around. The people know, the people believe that I can do. Look, we were elected to talk. We were elected to talk and for our people, to advocate for our people. And that I'm doing 100%. You understand what I'm saying? That I'm doing 100%. You know how the country look like. Our staff are getting ready to protest, you know, because no salary. And they are right. You go ahead, you do your protest. You need to be paid. Other people can get on the road and say, yeah, finance ministry trying to work on it. So people must get on the road before finance ministry try to work.
Are you inciting the staff to go and protest?
Yeah, and I'm paying them. The staff don't go there. I will pay you. The people decide to go because I'm not taking pay, then you say inciting the people. I don't want paying them.
Okay, now you talk about this harmonization process, about the executive, wherein you get a first.
I don't want to go in there. I'm saying that the first payment be done. Yeah, when the first payment is done, you know I will call you.
But are you expecting the speaker's salary to be cut down too?
Not until I see it. Not until I see it. But the speaker will reduce the salary.
If not,
he will go.
Go where?
Oh, you think we'll be making 5,000 and the speaker making 29,000? Look at you. You think that the speaker what kind of job he doing here so much?
He's your boss.
You are?
Your boss.
He never my boss. He's just the first among equals. We are all colleagues. You don't be in. Go to a session when I tell you, I say, I'm not living here with you. We are all colleagues. Don't tell me nothing there, man. I've got 14,500 votes.
The protocol says he's your boss. It's not about telling you. It's not about telling you. The protocol says he's your boss. He's the speaker. He's the speaker.
Oh,
he's the speaker.
Okay, he has lived a time.
So
he has stayed there for long.
Has any of your communication been proffered by the speaker?
No, but I was talking the way I'm talking. Say my presence can be heard. My presence can be fair. Fair in the Capitol building. It will be fair answer. And now I'm talking. Okay. People say, oh, the man can talk in the Capitol building. People say the man can talk in the Capitol. Your journalist can say, when the man get on the floor, you don't talk. But I can talk. At least I'm talking answer. You power here when Ambassador Senator, we are Senator. You ever heard him talking? At least I can talk. At least I've been critical.
Okay. At
least I'm talking. So tell me thank you now for talking. And compare my time and compare with Bagubaya, the most powerful president.
All right, finally, thank you very much. In 1 minute, how will you describe this government that you are part of?
The government is not proceeding the right way. We want Bagubaya to send for general power, according to information he was released yesterday. Bagubaya need to check it up, because if you get instruction, your instruction being canceled by your honor men, then that means the Lebron will not look at you serious. Honorable Fallow, you need to help Bagubaya to succeed.
Who is Honorable Fallow?
Please help. I say Honorable Fallow, you want to squeeze my mouth to talk? Honorable Fallow, you need to help Bagubaya to succeed. Please help him to succeed. You know you're my uncle, I'm not supposed to be discussing you. But the way you're proceeding now, I'm coming to start discussing you, Fallow. You need to be very careful.
It's like you are afraid to call it.
It's good to be afraid sometimes, and next time you be brave.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm afraid to do no problem.
Thank you very much. Okay.